Hello everyone, this is the Kenyan border. If you look at it, it looks perfect, but Kenya is indeed experiencing some border disputes with its neighbors, and one of them being Somalia. If you look at this southernmost tip of Kenya, southeasternmost tip of Kenya, near Raskamboni, you might notice that the Kenyan border curves inwards towards the Kenyan side, and this has been a cause of a clear maritime border dispute between Kenya and Somalia. And in 2014, Somalia took Kenya to the International Court of Justice, and the ruling came in favor of Somalia, and Kenya has continued to dispute and to reject this ruling, and saying that it doesn't recognize the court's decision. And Kenya argues that in the 1970s, during the conflicts of Kenya and Somalia, you can remember there was a conflict about the border, and it was mediated by the former Zambian president, Kenneth Kaunda, and Kenya agreed. They formed a gentleman's agreement, and a gentleman's agreement is not written, and so future disputes are bound to happen, and this is what has been happening. And after the ruling in 2021, Kenya continued to control this area, given that it's more stable than Somalia. And in Ras Kamboni, there have been in-house disputes between the Somali federal government and also the Jubaland government. And this has made Kenya to continue to control these waters, which is about 100,000 square kilometers of maritime land. And this would have affected Kenya if the border is drawn diagonally towards the Kenyan coast. This would mean that Kenyan waters would be claimed by Somalia, and Somalia has the largest coastline in Africa. And you might wonder why they want this small portion of land. And it's because there have been, it's alleged that there is natural gas and oil in this region. And also Kenya has given a tender to Tullow Oil Company, which is a British company, to do their research here. And this has been annoying Somalia. And as you know, if there is oil here, there can be lots of disputes to happen in future, but we hope it won't happen. Thank you for watching.